We've all been led to believe that our strengths are the key to success. We're told to focus on what we're good at, to build on those skills, and to make them our foundation. But what if I told you that's only half the story? What if the things that are holding you back aren't your weaknesses, but rather, they're the things that you're not good at, and you're not even aware of? Many of us struggle with recognizing our weaknesses, and it's not because we're not self-aware, but because it's hard to confront the things we're not good at. We tend to avoid them, or worse, try to convince ourselves that they're not that important. But the truth is, your weaknesses can be more detrimental to your success than your strengths are beneficial. Think about it. If you're spending all your time building on your strengths, but your weaknesses are quietly sabotaging your efforts, you're essentially working against yourself. This can affect every area of your life, from your career to your relationships. Imagine being passed over for a promotion because you're struggling with public speaking, or feeling stuck in a rut because you're not good at taking risks. These weaknesses can hold you back in ways that your strengths can't compensate for. And it's not just about getting things done. It's also about how you feel about yourself. When you're struggling with your weaknesses, it can be really hard on your self-esteem. The problem is, we often don't realize how much our weaknesses are holding us back until it's too late. But by then, it might be harder to make changes. That's why it's so important to be proactive about recognizing and addressing your weaknesses. Let's face it, we all have weaknesses that can pop up in our daily lives and cause problems. Are you someone who procrastinates when it comes to big projects? Or perhaps you're a perfectionist who spends too much time on details. Whatever it is, it's likely that it's causing you more stress than you realize. When you're struggling with your weaknesses, it can be really hard on the people around you. For example, if you're someone who struggles with time management, you might find yourself constantly rushing to meet deadlines, which can affect your relationships with colleagues and friends. This kind of weakness can have a ripple effect, causing problems in areas of your life that you might not even realize. So, what's the solution? It starts with being honest with yourself about where you're struggling, and then seeking out help and resources to improve. This might mean working with a coach, taking a class, or simply being more mindful of your habits and tendencies. When you're no longer held back by your weaknesses, you can achieve things you never thought possible. It's time to shift the focus from just building on your strengths to also acknowledging and addressing your weaknesses. By doing so, you'll be able to overcome obstacles, achieve greater success, and feel more confident in your abilities.